everybody. Today we're going to try Coffee Bender from Surly Brewing. This is a brown ale with coffee added. 5.5% ABV, rich, malty, roasty, from Untapped, American brown ale, locally roasted coffee, cold press coffee, aromatics, intense coffee flavors, and a balance of oats, like cappuccino. So I was wondering how they were going to do this because I picked this up at Mega Bev. I want to say it was $2.39 or something like that. I forgot to get the receipt from it, which I should have. But I was looking at it and I'm like, how are they adding coffee to this? Because it says ale with coffee added, so I didn't know if they were making a cold batch and putting it in there or if they were using beans. So let's go ahead and get this open, get it into a glass. Canned on 8/10/20, so a little over 2 months old. No, 4 months old. But yeah, I think it was $2.39. I didn't smell that coffee. We'll stop there. We'll pour the rest in here after we get a drink or two. Mocha colored head, brownish, caramel colored head. Pretty much all small bubbles. I do have a couple medium in there. A little over a finger of head on the side. The bubbles are compressed like dish soap. Color. Yeah, medium brown color, looks good. It actually looks darker right here than it does here. I guess I should say this is redder up in here than it is down here. This is more like an orange brown color, but looks good. Usually for my browns, I like them nutty. Whatever malt you can find to add nuttiness, that's what I like. I don't know if I've had too many coffee browns. I don't think I have. So this could be the first. Let's go ahead and smell, see what we get. This is a little bit warmer. I don't know what temperature the store is, but I've had it in the fridge about 2 hours. Feels around, say, 50 degrees. Okay, smell. Medium roast coffee. I get some sweetness, like there's some lactose in there. A little pepper coming from the coffee. Usually higher end coffees, I do get like a peppery smell to them, and I'm getting it from this. But I would say like a medium roast coffee. Yeah, I don't know why. It's almost coming off like a sweet cream in there. I don't think it said anywhere about lactose, but could be from the malts. Don't attenuate it all the way. What did I say? The ABV is 5.5, so yeah, maybe they just added a little extra malt to give it a little more sweetness and didn't knock it out all the way, the yeast. Smells good. Let's go ahead and taste. You get that coffee, some sweetness, a little bit of maltiness in there, which you would expect. That roasted malt taste. I'm guessing that is coming from the malt because it is a cold pressed coffee. There's a little bitterness. I would expect that to be from the coffee in there. Drink's easy. I would say body's medium. I do get a little bit of that pepper in there from the coffee. Coffee's not going to blow your socks off, which that's fine. Most of the time I do drink my coffee black. I like cold brewed coffee. It does hang around, so if you're not a coffee fan, you're probably not going to pick this up in the first place. But yeah, it seems like there's a little sweet, malty, roasted coffee that stays around in the aftertaste. pretty good. There, I almost want to say there's a touch of like burnt malt in there on the back end. I almost want to say like ashy, like burnt on the very back that hangs around just a little bit. Overall, I would have to go with a 4 out of 5 on this one. I would like to see more coffee brought out. I understand it's a brown, but maybe they could have done like a nutty coffee or a hazelnut coffee brown or something like that. But again, like I said at the beginning, I like a nutty brown. Coffee is fine. I would like it stronger in this one, but that's just my opinion. Let's go ahead and check Untapped, see what other people think about it. So 22 of my friends have checked this in, average 3.94 out of 5. 53,000 people have checked it in, 3.92 out of 5. So we're right around in that ballpark. A little overkill on the coffee, though. Jack gave it a 3.75. A bit thin. I don't think it's too thin. It's supposed to be a brown. It's not supposed to be a porter. It's not supposed to be a stout. So I would say it's right where it should be for a brown. And that is about it. Yeah. Pure coffee taste. I think it has a little bit more than pure coffee. But yeah, if you've had this, leave it down in the comment. Leave me a comment down below to tell me what you liked about it. And if you like this video, check some more out over here. And until next time, happy brewing.